Bing! Hey everybody, and welcome to Let's Demo Zoop for the Super Nintendo. Now, I played a lot of puzzle games, and I really like puzzle games, but this one has got to be one of the most addictive puzzle games I have ever played, and that's really saying something. If you've ever played a puzzle game, you played Tetris or something, you know how addictive these games can be. But this one, holy cow! I can't tell you how many hours I've lost playing this game. So there's two ways to play. Continual. You'll play through the game until you reach the end of the level, and then the level will change, but everything that was on the field stays on the field. You'll see what I mean when we get into it. Oops, and I waited too long there. The level option it's the same exact game, except when you reach the end of a level, it moves on to the next level, but it resets the field and leaves it completely empty. Okay, so whichever one you wanna try. I'm gonna start with continual, and then you have 9 stages to choose from at the beginning, with up to level 4 difficulty. I'm gonna stick with level 0 difficulty because this game is hard enough without making it harder. So let's go ahead and get started. I love the music for this game. Oh my gosh. Some of my favorite music for the Super Nintendo, believe it or not. So the point is, you have a cursor in the middle of this 4x4 playing area. You eliminate shapes by attacking the ones that are the same color. You can change color by, like if I have the red one and I attack a green one, I change to green. You gain more points by lining up the same colored shapes and eliminating a bunch in a row. It sounds simple, but believe me, it can get very hectic. It's already kind of hectic. You'll see in the upper right corner, there's a counter for how many shapes till the end of the level. When you hit 0, you level up, you go to the next level, and since we're playing in continual, everything that was on the screen is still on the screen. Oh gosh. Let's go with the purple. So, I like this game. It's way more fast-paced than most puzzle games. I mean, this is just the second level, and you can see how fast it's going. So that kind of gives you an idea of what the higher levels are going to be like. But this is a great puzzle game, and I was surprised at how good it was when I picked it up. But it's really a lot of fun. So if you have a chance to play it, I definitely... Why did I do that? I definitely recommend it. Now, there's not just these shapes that are available to you. Later on, we're going to get different power-ups that do different things that will help out in the levels. I guess I'll go ahead and talk about a few of them. I'm hesitant to talk about them because, see, exactly. Here's the first one, the lightning, which clears shapes kind of like in a circular area around the shape that you hit. So if I hit this shape, you see it eliminates all the shapes around it. You can kind of see. It's hard to explain that one. You can kind of see what I mean. Oh gosh. I think the reason I like the music. Oh gosh. Okay. I see what you're trying. So that's how you lose the game if you let the lines go into your little 4x4 area, and it'll give you a warning to tell you that you're almost dead. So there's that. Whoops. Yeah, let's do that. So sometimes it's advantageous to let the lines build up if there's a bunch of the same color in a row. Other times it's not a great idea. But yeah, I think the reason why I like the music so much is because I'm a really big jazz guy. I mean, if you can tell from my username, I play the trombone, and jazz band was always my favorite class. So this music is really fun, and I don't know, some puzzle games tend to be more subdued with the music, and I don't like that so much. But this is definitely upbeat and enjoyable to listen to. So this asterisk, for lack of a better term, will clear one row or column. So as you can see, that cleared everything. And then you gain the piece that was at the end of that row. So if you saw, I had a blue piece at the end of that row, and that's what I ended up with. Here is another power up, the spring. And that's by itself, it's not useful. However, if you get 5 of them, it clears the entire screen of every shape on the screen. So if you're losing control and there's too many shapes on the screen, but there's a spring available and you already have 4, it could be a lifesaver. There's one other power up which we haven't seen yet, and that's the paint blob. And basically what that does is when you grab it and you launch it at a color, it eliminates every shape of that same color within that area. So if I were to use the paint blob against one of these red ones, all the red ones in that right area are going to be gone, but not any red ones from this area that I'm pointing to. So maybe we'll have a chance to show that off at some point if it pops up. But yeah, this is one of my absolute favorite puzzle games, and I wasn't expecting that to be the case when I picked it up, but I'm so glad I did. Oh, here we go. Here's the paint. So as you can see, got rid of all those red ones from that one area. Alright, so that pretty much shows all the, let's see, let's get rid of all the greens. That gave me a nice little bonus. Oh gosh, I love this music. Okay, I'll stop singing. I can't guarantee that actually. But see, now we're getting a little, it's getting a little crazier. So, again, oh gosh. I'm trying to talk about it and play the game at the same time, but it's so hectic sometimes that I can't really say anything about it without stopping paying attention. So, but yeah, that's pretty much the game in a nutshell. It's a lot of fun. It might not look like much, but don't let appearances deceive you, because this is one of the best puzzle games I've played. So give it a try if you are able to. Again, it's one of those games that it came out, but it didn't get popular enough to where they would give you another version of it, another more modern version of it. So If you're gonna play Zoop, this is you gotta get it on the original console. And I believe this was available on Nintendo, or on Super Nintendo and the Genesis, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't remember. Oh gosh, going in the wrong direction everywhere. Gosh, I'm not playing. It's been a long time since I played this game. So as you can see, we're only at what, level 6, and it's already getting kind of out of control. I told you I wasn't gonna sing anymore, but I also told you that I probably wouldn't be able to keep that promise, and I wasn't. Right off the bat. But I'm going to call it an episode here, I think. So yeah, if you have an opportunity to play this game, definitely check it out, because it's one of my all-time favorite puzzle games, and it was surprisingly so. It's surprisingly good. It's one of those games that you can really get addicted to and really just lose all track of time while you're playing, which is what a puzzle game should be. I mean, that's kind of the way I see it. I mean, if you have a puzzle game, you should be addicted to it. It should be one of those games that you can't put down, because if it wasn't, it would get boring really quick, and you know you're not gonna pick it up again. So I think in that regard, Zoop definitely pulls off what a puzzle game it epitomizes what a puzzle game should be all about. And for me, it's right up there with Tetris and Dr. Mario as some of the best puzzle games of all time. But yeah, this has been Let's Demo Zoop. I hope you enjoyed the video. Tell me what you think about the game and the series in general in the comments, and I will see you for the next video.